Hello everyone, I'm Zantor, and welcome to episode 100 of No Man's Sky. We've finally made it. This is the 100th video since I started playing this game back in October 2016. We are now on the 26th of July 2017. And we're here, still playing the game, 5% in, or 5% closer to the centre of the galaxy. And we're still enjoying and loving this game as it should be, because it is a great game. So, the special thing I'm going to be doing this planet, and I've already said it in some of the previous videos, we're going to be exploring 2 planets today instead of the one, as sort of like a little special. So the first one we're going to be exploring is this one, Uwaltzemaliev. Sure, and then we're probably going to be going to that one, Hangista Wong. I don't know how to pronounce those, but we'll go with it. We'll go with that pronunciation. So, let's head off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're in the planet's atmosphere. Here we go. Oh boy, it's a strange one. It's really strange that we've been playing this game for this amount of time. I literally cannot believe it. That it's been this long. And is this an abandoned planet? Is there nothing here? It looks pretty dull here. I think it is. I think it's going to be an abandoned planet to start with. Let's have a little look around. Minimal uncommon absent. Oh, well, that's just excellent. That is excellent. Basically, for anyone who's new to this series, I'm sure there will be a fair amount of people who are new. Basically, planets without any animals on, we do not explore. And that is this planet right here. 158. So it looks like we're going to be exploring some more planets. We're going to be taking off from this place and exploring 2 full planets, not just 2 planets, because you know we don't explore empty planets. Ooh, that one's got Alban and Pearls on it. Look, I've never seen that before. It says Alban and Pearls on there. Huh, interesting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're in the planet's atmosphere. Let's hope this is an interesting planet and not a completely dull, boring, dry planet with nothing there. I don't know whether it will be. So far, it looks kind of flat and kind of dull. So maybe it will be another, like, completely dead planet. Who knows? Who knows? It looks very dead to me. Which, of course, is a great sign. It's just a great thing, you know. This always happens to me. Yep, completely dead. Why does this always happen to me? The times that I want a good planet, we never get them. We never get them. So let's go to Hangista Wong. Let's see if this one has anything for us. Jeez, doesn't look like it. And we're in the planet's atmosphere again. This looks an interesting planet, actually. I like the look of this one. I hope it's got something on here. I really hope so. Come on. Please be something interesting on this planet, and not just a weird mess of nothing. It's got good signs. There are trees. There are trees. Let's just see, though. And Kachunkarino. Yes, there are animals. Hurrah, huzzah. So this is planet 1 of 2 that we're going to be exploring today. So basically, I think what I'm going to do here, really, is I'm just going to introduce you to this series as if it's episode 1 again, because I realised that there's not really any sort of good point to start in this series, apart from, like, episode 1. Ooh, those are weird. But yeah, like, I don't expect a lot of people want to go through and watch every single video of this. So, welcome, I'm Zantor. I play No Man's Sky quite a lot as well. And our mission is to get to the centre of the galaxy while exploring every single planet. I'm going to be exploring roughly 1 planet every video. Now, when I say every single planet, I don't mean like every single planet, because that would take like literally forever. I don't think anyone would be able to do that. Even if you know, explored every planet like for like a minute and then just flew off, it would still take hundreds and hundreds of years to do. I think they calculated it to be like 480 years or something if you visited 1 planet every minute or something. It's ridiculous. But yeah, every planet that we come across on our way to the centre of the galaxy, which is the ultimate goal of this series, to reach the centre. And yeah, we're just going to be exploring, seeing what there is, and also enjoying the updates when they eventually come out. in which I predict it will be on my holiday when the next update comes out, which is just great. You know, it's bound to happen. I know it. It's probably going to happen. But yeah, No Man's Sky. It's a space exploration game where you go and travel and explore every place you see. You can literally go there. And I've been playing this since October of last year, and we're now almost a year on. We're coming up to a year, and we're still playing the game, still going, and we're having a good time. Or at least I think I'm having a good time. I don't know if anyone else is. I don't know if anyone's actually watching this. Probably not. But if you are watching this, comment potato, and yeah, we'll have a good time. Literally, just comment potato. No caps or anything. Just potato. And yeah, then I'll know that you're actually watching this video. That's the only way to do it these days, in these dire times of YouTube and how horrific they are. That's really the only way you're going to find out what's going on. But yeah, there are a few things I want to mention as we're going through this planet. To new viewers, of course. This is our inventory. It's fairly packed at the moment. It looks a bit complicated, but it isn't really. I know whether it is for the video. Probably is, to be fair. But yeah, we've got a full inventory. As in, we've unlocked all of it. This is our ship, the SS Boogaloo. We've had this for, I think it was episode 34. We had this ship that we bought. I think it was before that. No, yeah, it was before that. Episode 34. Episode 34 was our first base. Since then, we've had 3 bases. One of which I'm waiting to get some Corey Zagan for. Corey Zagan is a thing that will allow us to get glass. I mean, we're going to have a very, very nice glassy sort of base. But yeah, I'm not really going to go back and visit that place just yet, because we need to explore some planets, we need to get on, we need to do some things. This is a pretty cool planet, I will say. I very much like the trees here. They're like golden red. Golden red, brilliant. I definitely know my colours. But yeah, by the looks of it, we have 1 more bird animal, and then 2 more of another sort of animal. So it could be like an underground animal, or like a water animal. It just depends. But we'll have to look more into it. We'll have to take a deeper insight to what is going on with this planet. But yes, predictions for the next year. In No Man's Sky, I have no idea, or the next 100 videos even. 100 videos would be a bit, I don't know, better, because no one knows really what's going to happen with No Man's Sky in the next year. Yeah, prediction for the next 100 videos. I hope to get a new ship. That's one of the big things. Of course, going to be visiting loads of planets. We're hopefully going to get Atlas Pass V2, because we still don't have that yet. And yeah, new updates, of course. We're expecting an update for No Man's Sky somewhat soon. They're taking this one a little bit differently. This next update, I feel, because they're doing the whole Waking Titan thing, which is like some weird website that you can go on and put in some weird like words and codes and stuff, and it'll give you like little special insights or whatever. Apparently, there is like a 4th animal. Or not animal, there is going to be a 4th race of alien, which is kind of interesting. I'm not really sure how that's going to turn out and how they're going to be implemented. But if I had to guess, the 4th species of animal would probably live in like an alternate dimension, and you can only get there and talk to them by going through portals, which is sort of what they're hinting at being the next big thing in No Man's Sky, sort of portals and everything. So that's my prediction for the game, really. And as well, they have confirmed new clouds. We are getting proper clouds rather than these weird designs in the sky. So that's a good thing. But apart from that, really I haven't got an idea on what to expect. But either way, I will be playing this game until we get to the centre of the galaxy, at least. By then, it just depends on whether I feel like playing even more, because there is an after game to this. Well, when I say after game, I mean you can keep playing after you get to the centre of the galaxy. But yeah, that's just how this game works. It's weird. I'm not going to spoil the end of the game because I know a lot of people don't want to, know what happens at the end because of spoilers and stuff. But I'm not going to spoil it for you. Wow, I love this forest right here. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this. This is like an E3 moment right here. So you're just walking through a red forest. Oh my goodness, this is nice. This is really nice. I'm liking this planet so far. By the way, for new people, if you don't know what I'm doing, like doing these weird boosts all over the place like this, this is what I like to call the speed boost thing. I don't really have a name for it. It's just a way of getting additional speed. Because what you do is you use a melee attack, like this, and then you jump the split second after you've used the melee attack, and what it'll do is it'll give you the same momentum as when you're using the melee attack to actually fly. So it actually just throws yourself forward a little bit more, therefore meaning you go further. And it's just a quicker way of getting around than just running and walking and stuff. And oh look, we got some water. Does this mean that we're going to have some water animals? I think we are. I think we are. We've got 2 more animals left to find. I'm assuming that they're both water animals. So let's see if we can find them, eh? Let's have a little look around. Because I feel we've got to have water animals. We can't have this planet without water animals. Like, what else is there on this planet if there isn't water animals, There's got to be. But either way, I hope you're ready, because this is the super ultra long episode that we're doing. Usually we have these episodes around 15 minutes. I like to try and keep them at 15 minutes. But this one I feel should be a lot longer. Simply because it's a special, We've got to celebrate having over 100 videos in No Man's Sky. And yeah, it being a very long time that we've actually played the game for. So that's why I think I'm going to be doing 2 planets this time. It's going to be very tiring, and this video may even be up to an hour long. Who knows? We'll just have to see. So it seems to me like we've got another one of these glitched planets. For those of you who haven't seen any previous videos, glitched planets are basically when there is a little bit of water on a planet, but not enough water to actually spawn the animals that it needs to spawn in there, which happens more often than not, I will say. It is a fairly common thing. And it can get a bit annoying, but I'm assuming they're going to be fixing that with future updates in this game as well. Because in my opinion, the worst part about the game is the animal searching. The fact that you've got to search for animals, and it's very glitchy and all sorts of problems with it, really. The fact that the animals aren't really interesting anymore. Because I remember when I first played the game in like version 1 and also version 1.2. Yeah, they were kind of cool, the animals. We actually had height meters. We had like a little mini competition sort of thing that I was doing within the game. Spot the tallest animal and things like that. I was doing like, what's the tallest one? The tallest I think was like 7 meters tall or something like that. It was pretty big. But yeah, since then they got rid of the height meter. Meaning we can no longer really do that. And I don't know, the animals have been very small as well. I haven't really seen many big ones. But yeah, as well, these videos, the ones that I do, they tend to be more like commentary based than sort of gameplay based, I feel. Because I do a lot of commentary, I tell you what's going on with my life. It's sort of that sort of thing. Just chilling out, really, playing a game that I like. And I know a lot of people don't like this game, and I know there has been a lot of hate towards it, but I like it. I like this game. It's really good. If you haven't actually played it, play this game, but pretend you don't know anything about what the haters are saying. And also remember that this was made by like 12 or 13 people. I think it was 16 people they've got on the team at release. 16, okay? That's how many people made this game. And at the state it is at the moment, I think the 16 people have done a good job, okay? I don't care, because if you think about it, like all the big AAA titles like Call of Duty and all that, they're made by hundreds of people. Hundreds of people all working on their small own bits here and there, and this game was made by 16 people, right? And for this game, for me to play for over 100 videos and still enjoy the game, I think they've done a good job, you know. And I really hope that they do more and more updates and things in the future. Let's see. I'm just going to explore this little bit of water here, see if it is a water animal that we're missing. I believe it is. I just want to make sure. No, it doesn't seem to be any water animals around here, which is really weird. Really weird indeed. In that case, we might want to work on searching our second planet, because we are getting on a bit. We're 20 minutes into the video, and I don't really recall, you know, not talking for much time. So I think it's about time we move on to a second planet very soon. Otherwise, this, you know, video is just going to be like years too long. You know, it's going to take forever to do. So yeah, let's move on to our second planet here today. Usually I would just say, right, I've searched this planet a bit, can't seem to find the last animal, so that's it for today. You know, that's the end of the video. But no, we're moving on to another planet, because that's the way I am. That's the sort of person I am. I'm treating you to an extra planet today. It's like having 2 videos in one. You know, it's a bumper pack. So now that our planet's done, let's take off and see what other planet we can explore for today. Let's just have a little look, see what we have found. Okay, 2 animals left to find. I believe they were both water ones. Anyway, let's have a little look. So how many planets were here in this star system? 4 planets. I believe we explored all of those. So now we get to move to our next planet, or to our next star system even. All the way over this way. Getting closer and closer to the galactic core. 1 planet, 1 moon. What reactor tower required? Okay, got to move back a little bit. What about this right here? 400 light years. Okay, we've got to move way back a bit. What about this one? It's a red one. It's a red one. 1 planet? Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's go. Let's move. Here we are in star system 38? Is it 38? I think. Maybe. I'll have to have a look. Star system 39 even. Oh, wow. And it's a red star system as well, which is our second one, I believe. It's our second red star system. I mean, there's rubium everywhere. That's how it works, really. Let's see what is on this planet. Ooh, interesting. It's white and dark red, the whole ground. Is it a dead planet? It looks like it to me. It really looks like it to me. Let's land. Come on, land. Come on, there you go. Yeah, it's a dead one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's move on to our next star system. Because, you know, there's just this one planet here. So, where do we go now? Path towards the galactic core. Let's actually troll down the galactic core path properly this time, you know? Let's see what we can do. Because this is apparently the quickest path to it. So, I mean, we might as well take it. We might as well see. Okay then, this is the furthest we can go. Let's see, 289 light years. Yeah, almost the maximum of 300 right there. So I think we're going to be going to this one. 4 planets and 2 moons. Here we go. It's probably our biggest star system in a while. I haven't gone to one of these in quite a while. I've been sort of almost avoiding it, which is kind of like against the point. I should be exploring like any one that I see. And huzzah, here we go. And we've got a space anomaly. Ah, kind of interesting. Let's go to Space Anomaly, and then we'll probably go to that weird dark green planet. I like the look of that one. Inside the anomaly, and I still don't know how our ship doesn't get like all damaged up by that entrance there. Here we go. Let's meet with Nada and Polo again. Hey Nada, what's happening, my man? Let's get him to locate a black hole, you know. I feel like we can go through another black hole. Let's see. Specialist Polo, what is going on, my man? Here you go. Level 8 species discovered. We've done that. Let's see what we get. And we get another useless rebound grenade thing from him. Ah, dear. Ah, well, another pointless trip to Nada and Polo. Literally no point to doing that, but, you know, oh well. And what was the planet I said we were going to go to? I believe it was around this direction. Around the right sort of place. Here we go. That was it. That was the planet. Wagosikinaza. Temerium on it? Sure, let's go. And we're on the planet. Here we go. What is here is the big question we're all wondering. Is it a good planet? Or is it an abandoned one? Is there nothing here? I don't know why I call it abandoned. Like, it's not abandoned. That isn't the right word. And here we are. It doesn't seem abandoned to me. Fair fauna. So we do have animals here. And yeah, looks like we're going to start exploring this planet then. Alright then. Feels really weird to be doing two in one video. Feels really weird. So what sort of animals do we have on this planet is the question. Let's have a little look. Ooh, he's like a green radiation animal. Look at that, he's got weird like green spots on his side. Interesting. Oh, we got birds. We have birds confirmed. Well, the animals seem to be spawning in behind me now, which is great. Another one there, very nice. Any more? Any more want to spawn in? Oh, a new one over here. Let's have a look at this chappy. Oh, look, he's a big guy. Look at him. He's cool. I like that guy. Only 5 species? Really? Wow, okay. Is that a new one? Probably is. We're probably going to find all of these like instantly now. All these 5 animals just like that. Just, you know, by the click of my fingers. And then that'll be the video. It'll be like a normal length video. Got another new guy. He looks really interesting. Looks interesting. That's 4 out of 5 animals you've found. Right, okay then. That's interesting. We've almost completed the planet already. Is that the 5th one? Is that the 5th one? No, it isn't. Okay, I was going to say, if that was the 5th one, then oh my god, that would be the fastest we've ever completed a planet. So it could be a number of things. It could be another flying animal, like this one, or it could be another land animal. It's a bit difficult to tell. More than likely, it's going to be a land animal, though. More than likely, I will say. Ooh, that reminds me. Another thing that we haven't actually done yet in the game is died. I have not died in this game yet. 100 videos in. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that incredible? And yeah, I don't plan to die. It's not going to be like a strictly sort of hardcore series where if I die, the series ends or anything like that. No. It's just... It's going to be like a personal challenge. See if I can get to the centre without dying. In this game once. I don't know, it's just like a personal achievement of mine, really. Yeah, it's insane to think how far we've come. I mean, thinking about it, I think it was, yeah, last October. I was working at a different place last October. I was working in a computer repair shop, but now I'm working somewhere else now. That just shows how much time has passed since episode 1 to episode 100. But yeah, it's pretty nice. What would a Zantor video be without me sneezing at least 3 times? So I'm just trying to think when this video is actually going to be coming out. Next Wednesday? It might be coming out on a Wednesday. I'm trying to think. Wednesday before I go on holiday, probably. Yeah, I think so. That's if, like, I haven't already uploaded, like, my second, or my brand new series, which I'm bringing out. That's if I do. It just depends. I'll have to see. I might record episode 2 of that after this. Maybe. If my voice hasn't killed me yet. Because, you know, my voice is starting to hurt. You know, it's that sort of point where I've talked quite a lot this video. And also the previous 3, which I've also recorded today. To prepare for the big gap that is my holiday. Hey, we actually found some Geknip for once. Hurrah! Well, that is a rare occurrence, actually finding Geknip. Well. Saying that, I do actually need to go back to my freighter, because I haven't done that in a long time. I think it's just because it takes forever to actually get there. If they had a shop inside of the freighter, that'd be great. I would love that, if they actually had like the ability to have a shop in the freighter. But you can't, unfortunately. You can't actually make a shop in there, which really sucks. Oh, and hey, look, we've got some more butt plugs on this planet. Haven't seen those in a while. Although, I've just realised that technically this isn't episode 100. Although technically it's not 100 videos ago we did this or that. because that would mean it's episode 0 that we started our adventure on. Next episode is the big one, technically. Well, now I feel stupid. Well, you know what? This kind of sucks that I can't find, like, the final animal on this planet. It really sucks. But anyway, my throat is hurting because I've been talking for so long. I feel like I need, like, I don't know, to drink something and recover. And also not talk for another, like, few days. But anyway, I think I'm actually going to be leaving it at that for today. Because I don't want to damage my voice even more just before I go on holiday. That would be awful. That would be horrific. So, if you enjoyed this video, please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video of No Man's Sky, where we explore another planet in this star system. And hopefully make it to the next 100 videos. And maybe then we'll be even 10% into the game. Because we're at 5% at the moment. Probably 6 now, actually. 6 or 7 maybe. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. And goodbye.